it takes some kind of courage to go into the dentist and be like, my face is f***ed up. And then for them to be like, no, that's just your face. Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Jazzy, and boy, do I have a video for you. I just know you guys are gonna love this video, to be honest. So, I'm sitting here. I was supposed to order pepper mocha. I don't know how this happened. I ordered toasted white chocolate. I love toasted white chocolate, though, and they always doctor it up for me, so I'm not mad about it. Oh, it's delicious. Oh my god, it's so good. However, I'm sitting here right now in front of my holly berries that I just noticed for the first time this year. Sorry, you guys. This thing is so... it's just not good. It's not a good situation. My thing fell off, and it's not a good time for it to fall off either with Vlogmas coming up. So I had to, like, jerry rig, whatever it's called. I had to jimmy rig. I think it's jimmy rig you up there, hoping that it stays up. I'm actually going to angle you a little higher because I just want to. Let's see here. Oh, there we go. I can angle it so much better with that. Oh, that's so much better. Okay, so anyway, I went and got my coffee, and I'm here for the long haul with you guys right now because I just went to the dentist, and it was just it was a great experience, don't get me wrong. But, I mean, are we surprised I went to the dentist, first of all? Second of all, I went and got a crown on my tooth a couple of days ago, or not a couple days ago, a week now ago, and I feel like my face is fucked up. Okay, you guys, look at my face. Tell me, you guys know better than anyone. Is there something wrong here? Because, I don't know, I went into the dentist. Sorry, you had to look at my smile in order to know. There's something wrong. So I went into the dentist, and because... First of all, a couple days after I got my crown on, I had some swelling, like some pretty bad swelling actually. I'll even maybe put a picture up. No, maybe I won't. I don't know. It was pretty bad. I had some swelling, and then I also had some like bruising on my cheek as well. It was concerning. So, but I was okay. I was like, okay, I'm going to give it a couple more days. We'll see if it heals, because obviously I got this dental stuff done, so it's possibly from that. Well, it didn't heal. I kept every day. It's healing. It's getting better, but every day it was still bad. And so it's been a week now, and I personally feel like my smile is off. You guys, is it? I don't know. Maybe it's always been fucked up, because that's kind of what they said. He didn't say it like that, obviously, but he was like, when I went in just now, he looked at it and he said, it's probably just healing. Don't worry, like, it's gonna heal. Well, he didn't exactly say that. He probably didn't want to tell me that, because what if it doesn't heal and this is what my smile looks like forever? Has this always been what my smile has looked like, though, you guys? Like, I'm over here shitting on my smile that I've always had. But I'm concerned because I don't remember it looking like this in the past. So, to me, it looks wrong. It just doesn't look right. So what happened was I had all this stuff going on, and then yesterday Dominic and I went out and we got gelato, and I'll put a picture on screen of the picture that Dominic took of me. And I at first thought the picture was really cute, but I almost immediately realized that half of my face looked fucked up. Like, I'm talking, it doesn't look right? You guys will have to tell me what you think, but it doesn't look right to me. Half of my face is swollen. There's a downturn on here, so you can see there's absolutely, I'm not wrong about this, right? I feel like I'm being gaslit at the dentist. I know I wasn't. He literally just said, you probably notice it more than we do because you see your smile every day. And then the dental assistant was like, or maybe it just feels, she said, maybe, I don't think she meant it this way, but she said, maybe it just feels like it's different. And I was like, no, it's different. I'm like, I know what my smile looks like, and this is not right. What do you guys think, though? Am I wrong? Do I not know what my smile looks like? Because then I went back afterwards and looked at pictures from before I had this crown put in, and I was like, maybe my smile has always looked like that. But I'm inclined to believe, since I had facial bruising and stuff, that it's from something that happened. Because I also had the wisdom tooth pulled. I also need a freaking root canal now on that side as well, and I just recently got the crown. So he said what it could be from is just that I've had a lot of work done on that side of my mouth, and so like that side of my mouth is struggling and it's having a harder time healing. He said my wisdom tooth, it seems to be still healing at this point. So he said it's healing, well, he didn't say it's healing well, but my dental assistant said it's healing well, but he kind of said, like, he looked and he said he doesn't think that it's anything. So I don't know, you guys, and I could be so, maybe I'm like just being hypercritical of my face because of it. There's something wrong though, right? Like, I genuinely, so I sent my mom the picture. I'm trying not to be like crazy. Let's see. I'm just gonna okay. I'm gonna freeze the frame like this, and I'm gonna talk after. So here's a freeze frame. Okay, so my thing is, when I first sent my mom the picture, I think she thought it was the opposite side of my mouth. No, she didn't. It's the left side. Oh shit, left side. Do I not know my left and right, you guys? This is my left side, right? Or is this left side? No, this is my left side. So when I went into the dentist, the lady was like, the lady said, oh yeah, I see it on your left side. And what it is, my left side looks swollen because it's not droopy. I was like, no, that's my real face. My real face is swollen. Both sides of my face are supposed to be my left side. Like, they're supposed to look like that left side. And she's like, oh, it's your right side? And I was like, yeah. And can you tell, you guys? You'll have to tell me if you guys can tell. But I feel like, obviously, the right side kind of looks smaller. There's something wrong, is all I know. All I can say is that there's something off about my smile, and it's bothering me to the extreme, especially because it's gonna be Vlogmas / is Vlogmas. Like, I want to look beautiful for you guys every day, and not that I don't look beautiful with this crazy looking smile, and I know it doesn't even look crazy. I still think it looks good. Like, it's not a bad smile, it's just not mine. And so I'm concerned that it will never be mine again. And that is really frustrating me. But I'm also now, after looking at previous pictures, I'm also wondering how long my smile has been different, and I just never realized because I never put that much thought into it until I saw bruising. When I saw bruising, that's when I was like, okay, oh sorry you guys, I guess you can see this mirror, there we go. When I saw bruising, I was like, okay, there's something obviously wrong here, so I kept an eye on it. But prior to having bruising, there might have been something wrong for a long time, because I've been getting work done on my mouth forever at this point. You guys know I've he said I traumatized my mouth. I don't think he said that exactly, but he kind of said, like, you've had so much work done on that side that it might just be taking time to heal. But originally I was worried I had like facial paralysis from the injection, because they injected the stuff into me, obviously. But I don't know. I think it's from the injection, to be honest, because it doesn't make sense why I'm having these issues. So we'll see. We'll see as the time goes on, as Vlogmas goes on, I guess. We'll see if my smile gets more normal again, or if it just stays this way, and this is who I am. This is who I am now. And you guys have not noticed a difference, nor have I noticed a difference until it bruised. So it's possible that this is just who I am now, or this is who I've always been. I don't know. But all I have to say is it takes some kind of courage to go into the dentist and be like, my face is fucked up, and then for them to be like, no, that's just your face. I was just sitting there like, I promise you that this is not what my face normally looks like. And they're like, I really don't see a difference. And I'm like, oh man, I felt so stupid. I was like, well, I don't know, my mom made me do this, and that was true information, but I also was a little nervous myself. But my mom did, she was like, you need to get in there because if there's an infection or something. But then we're all just kind of sitting there, and I'm you guys, it was so bad, but it wasn't really that bad. It's just, we're just all sitting there kind of like looking at each other at the end, because I'm just like, I don't know, I guess I have nothing more to say other than I know my face is fucked up. I know that this isn't what my face normally looks like. So, but then when I looked back at pictures, I mean, it's looked like this for a while, you guys. So am I crazy? Oh man. But anyway, I'll have to ask Dominic. Not that I'll have to ask him, but I feel like he would know. Like, and he hasn't really said anything to, like, he hasn't really felt like it looks that different, I don't think, or else he would be talking about it all the time, because he really when Dominic looks at me, he looks at me like he's really looking. So I know that he would notice if there was something off about my face, and he's not really making it a big thing. But whenever I send it to my mom's like, no, there's definitely something wrong here. And she's only getting pictures, mind you, so it could be the angle I'm taking the pictures. I don't know. But what I will say is that I personally feel like my face is fucked up. But you guys will have to tell me what you think. So anyway, You guys, this is so good. If you haven't had the toasted white chocolate, definitely try it. It tastes extremely nutty, in our opinion. Dominic doesn't like it as much this season as he liked it last season, which I find to be odd as well. But I also still prefer peppermint mocha, obviously. But I am going to run to Panera now. Is it Tuesday? It's Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Yeah. I'm gonna get bagels. I know that I shouldn't. I know that I shouldn't get bagels. I shouldn't, but I want them so bad because I love having bagels in this time of the year. It's like so warm and cozy in my body, but it gives me severe heartburn now because I think I'm a little gluten intolerant, possibly extremely gluten intolerant. Speaking of, Dominic and I last night, so we did like a little like anniversary date. We're late for our anniversary, our wedding anniversary, but that's just because we're lazy, honestly. Because every time we plan to do it, we've been like, I don't really feel like it today. But we went to the gelato place where I noticed the issues with my face, and the gelato place was so cool, you guys, the way that they did the gelato. The thing that I will say though is that it was not gelato, in my opinion. It tasted like ice cream. It definitely didn't taste like gelato, but it was a lot of fun. We actually went to a little Italian place to pick up ingredients to make pasta, and like a little Italian store, which was really cool, and it really felt like we were transported back to Italy. It was really neat. And then we made pasta last night with my pasta machine my mom got Dominic. Dominic's pasta machine that she got him, and that was really, really delicious, but it made me very sick as well. So I don't know, you guys, I'm a little gluten intolerant. That's the moral of it all. I think now that we know how to make pasta, we're gonna start trying to make gluten pasta, or gluten-free pasta, all pasta. We're gonna start trying to make gluten-free pasta and see how that works in the machine. I don't know if you can make gluten-free pasta. I'm sure you can. I can't imagine that you aren't allowed to. And maybe that's why it made us super sick. Maybe we made it too gluten-y. Isn't there a way when you make pasta, they say sometimes it develops too much gluten or something? But anyway, we made pasta last night. Delicious. We watched our wedding video, and it was just so great. It was nice to reminisce and feel like we were back in Italy. You guys are definitely falling on me. But I am going back to what I was actually talking about. I'm going to go get those Panera bagels, because Tuesdays, it is the day to get Panera bagels, and I just love them so much, even if they give me heartburn. But the problem that I have with them is that you usually eat them in the morning, right? So you're at least not feeling very good the rest of the day. But it's hard to resist in the fall. There's a reason, there's some food that you want to eat in the fall, and I'll tell you what you don't want to eat is rolled freaking oats. You don't want to eat overnight oats in the fall. You want to have some oatmeal, would be delicious, but we've still been making our overnight oats, and it's just not hitting. It's not hitting for me this season because it's just too cold. You want something warm, like a nice toasty bagel. So I think I'm going to do that because I'm hungry as well. I didn't eat before I went to the dentist. Why? Because they didn't even do anything to my teeth. They looked at them and then they said, these are fine. And it was just terrible, you guys. But it's so funny because, I'm sorry I talk about my dentist so much. It's just, such a big part of my life now. Actually, you guys, I'm going to be going over to my friend's house. You guys remember last year when I made the Christmas decorations with my next door neighbor? I'm so excited because we've actually been working on Christmas decorations we've been doing a horrible job at it, if I'm being honest. Haven't been very Christmassy because we started even all the way back in October making Christmas decorations. So instead I made these 2 hearts. I'll put them on screen for you guys. But today I'm gonna go over and we're gonna hopefully work on a bunch of Christmas decorations together. So that's my plan for today. And then I'm gonna get prepped for Vlogmas because your girl is so excited. But anyway, guys, I'll check in with you guys later, and I hope you guys are as excited as I am for Vlogmas. You guys, I just went to go get my eyebrows done, which I'm sure you guys can tell because my eyebrows were wildin' before. But the lady that I went to is amazing. She's just literally so good at doing eyebrows. The only problem is that I feel like she has a couple of other employees there that just are not as good as her. Look at how much better my eyebrows look now. And not to mention, I went in there and they were unruly. It was bad. I haven't been in a really long time, and she actually didn't know what to do with me. I sat down in the chair and she looked concerned, and I always get worried about that because it is concerning because the chairs at these eyebrows places are not the most supportive things in the world. And so I always get nervous to even sit in the chairs, let alone like have someone doing my eyebrows. But I couldn't tell if I was maybe at like a weird height for her or not. But regardless, she goes, I look at her and I go, there was just like this awkward situation. I don't even know what happened in that awkward moment. But then I was like, so what do we think? Because she was like, it was obvious she was thinking. I don't know. Maybe she was just trying to figure out how to fix them or something. But originally I thought she was worried about me in the chair. And so I was like, so what do we think? And then she was like, that's what she said. And then she grabbed this, this thing is really bugging me today, you guys. I wear this every day, and like, for some reason today, it's deciding to choke me out. But she grabs this tape measure, she puts it around her neck, and then what? I have no idea what she did with the tape measure, and then she just starts working on my eyebrows. I didn't even see her use the tape measure at all, so I don't know why she felt like she needed the tape measure. I'm curious if any of you know, but she grabbed this tape measure, she puts it around her neck, and she goes, hey, let's get started. And I was like, oh, okay. And then she did them in literally like 3 seconds. She's so fast. It did hurt a little bit this time, I'm not gonna lie, but they do look infinitely better. I think maybe like sometimes they look for a little bit more direction, and I just don't give them any direction at all, because I mean, I don't have direction. I don't know. I have no direction with these eyebrows. They have no direction. They're in all sorts of different directions. But anyway, I also got my bagels earlier, so that was good. And there's this girl at Panera, you guys. I never talk to you guys about these people, but the girl at Panera is just so she's just not pleasant, you guys. Like, I don't know what's her deal, but I go there literally almost every day and use my thing, because I have like the Panera sip club, and I understand if that frustrates her, because normally I don't buy things, but even if I'm buying something, like I literally just bought these bagels and I'm so pumped about them, they smell delicious, and she just like has this mean face on. I don't know, she's young, she's definitely young, so it's possible she's just going through it, and like she's a young girl and just has anxiety or something. But I mean, I just try so hard, you know. You work on these people, you work on them to make them feel happier. And like, it doesn't matter, every single day I pull through, and I'm like, hey, how are you? And she's like, what did she say this time? She's like, let me check if your bagels are ready. And I was like, bitch, I come here every day, like, act like you have some sort of like emotion. I don't know, but I guess maybe it's just how she is. It's just like, I don't know, I'm just so polite with her. Like, then she gives me the bagels and I'm like, thank you so much, I hope you have a good day. And like, she just clearly doesn't have a good day. She just doesn't ever have a good day. But people, you never know what someone's going through. And if I'm being honest, she looks like she's been going through it. Like, the way that she talks, it doesn't have anything to do with her looks. Her looks don't look like she's been going through it. But you can just tell, like, emotionally, she's just like, it's over her job, life, whatever. Like, maybe the job sucks, to be honest, because a lot of those employees at Panera, honestly, they must hate their job, because most of them are not in a good mood ever, other than the manager, whom I love. And I mean, when I DoorDash for Panera, the people are really, really nice when I'm DoorDashing, picking up orders. It's just that one girl, she just really doesn't like us. And Dominic and I just realized the other day that, like, it's us. Like I never went through with him at the same time. So, like, him being in the car with me, we went through together, and like, after we saw her, I was like, she just really, I don't know, like, it's just not friendly. And he was like, you too? And I was like, yeah, she's just not a friendly girl. I don't know, like, she's going through something emotionally or something. And he's like, every time I come through, like, it's like I'm like stopping at her door and like, I don't know, like bugging her for something, you know what I'm saying? But she gave me my bagel, so that's all that matters. So I'm gonna go home now, that I've done all the things I need to do. I need to get these eyebrows done, so we're good in that department. So I will check, oh shoot, you guys, I'm spilling my coffee. I will check back in with you guys a little bit later today, after I go hang with Jay and see what we get up to. Guys, so I just got back from Jay's house, and today we worked on one thing, and that's okay. Sometimes that's all you can do. And I was there for literally 4 hours, maybe 3 actually, working on this one ornament, but I made this whole thing myself. So like it's just a little like glass ornament, and I made the whole entire like background of it with, what did you call them? They're alcohol paints, I think they're called. And I think it's so pretty, but I was definitely struggling this time around, and I'm still kind of like on the fence if I love it or not. I think it's really cute though. I think I did a pretty good job, honestly. That's pretty. So anyway, that's all we got done. We had so many things on our list of things that we wanted to do today, and we just didn't get to any of them because we both got caught up in what each of us were doing. Actually, I'll put a picture on screen of what she made, and it turned out so good. You guys, while we were making it, it just looked like it wasn't going to turn out great, and she, like, I don't know, she fixed it somehow. It looks beautiful now. But anyway, you guys, I'm going to wrap this video up here so that I can get it edited for you guys, and I can't wait. I think the next video you see will be Vlogmas. If not, this might even be on Vlogmas. I don't know, you guys. We'll see when I post it, but you will see Vlogmas very soon, and I just can't wait to spend it with you guys. I love you guys.